Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Beauty in the Garden. I am T. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys an update on the garden, on our main garden. So I wanted to touch bases that everything is doing so wonderfully. Right here is a salvia plant that I cut down in honeys. Look at how stunning this salvia plant is, and I mean, it came back with love. And as well, here is some babies from the seeds that have fell, and I'm just gonna pop them up and I will put them in like little trays and see if I can overwinter them inside the greenhouse. And I will definitely be popping them into the sand pit if they survive over the winter. And then here is some store-bought spring onions that I just saved the bottoms. So save those bottoms and pop them, you guys, right back into the ground. And you are going to get another amazing harvest of spring onions. Now, that is a win-win, especially when sometimes they're only like 49 cents for 8 spring onions. Okay, so that is a great deal when it comes down to just wanting to pop in just a little taste here or there of those onions. And then right here, I have to divide this out. This right here is kale. This right here is the scarlet kale that I'm going to be popping out into the garden. I need to go ahead and get this out and divide it out into the garden. We have here some beautiful red vein sorrel. I don't know if you guys ever seen that before. You've probably seen it very small in salads, or you might have seen this. Swiss chard. Swiss chard, you might see them like in little baby greens into your salad mixes. Now, I only have like a couple here, 3 yellow in the back, and then I have some pink and reds in the front. And you guys, yes, they are really small. I actually just transplanted them, divided them out into this area, and I did that today, and they coming back up, they popping back up. Okay, and we'll see how they do in the next upcoming days. All right, so we do still have holding on to some marigolds. Marigold is holding on for his life. I have a blackberry, 2 different varieties of blackberries. I'm decided the blackberries are going to go up the arbor. And then here's this lonely little white petunia that I actually cut it back. You kind of can see I cut it back, and it's trying to pop back. It will actually grow a little bit longer before we get a frost. And then, oh my goodness, look at these double-headed petunias. When I told you guys that the double-headed petunias are just simply gorgeous. I mean, it's just a gorgeous and stunning plant. I mean, look at all of that vein that you see in here. I mean, just gorgeous. Give you guys a real good close-up on that. Just stunning. And I have that on both sides. I actually took it from over by my sand pit and put it over here. Now let's go ahead and walk into the main garden. All right. So I have to put my sign up because I actually am going to screw these in so the wind won't take it. The wind took it the last time, so I don't want that to happen again. And I'm going to put it back where it came from. But here is my broccoli. You do see a little bit of bites on them. I do come out here and check them. What I do recommend is neem oil with a little bit of mint soap, okay? Or BT, if you can get your hands on that. And spray your plants, okay? You're gonna have to spray your plants after a rain or if you have a heavy mist, okay? But here is my magic green broccoli. I have 8 of them in this bed. Now, I could have planted a lot more plants in here, but I decided this year that I'm just going to keep it a little bit more maintenance so that I can maintain the garden just a little bit better until I get my foot back in the game, okay? But here is those. And y'all guys have asked about these poles. These are actually fencing poles, Okay, these are these are fencing poles. Okay, I did catch them on a deal for $1 at Walmart. Now you can't find these at Walmart and you can find these at Lowe's. I have seen them there, but this is what they are. They are for fencing, okay? And then over here is my ginger. I have not harvested my ginger yet. It is not ready, not yet. So I'm just gonna hold out for a little bit longer, which is fine for me because in here with this ginger, I am actually going to be planting my garlic in this bed. So this is gonna be my garlic bed. You guys have asked so many times, what are you gonna do in that corner? It's gonna be hard for you to reach. I decided any plant that I don't need to mess with on a regular will be going in this corner, okay? Like if it was potatoes, like it is right now, ginger or garlic, things that take a long time, this is what I'm gonna be using this corner for. So when it comes down to harvesting, that'll be the first one time I'll actually have to worry about reaching in this corner to even deal with this bed, okay? And then let's slide right beside here. I have here is some bok choys. I mean, look at them. They're doing so good. I do see that I need to do just a tad bit weeding. I'm probably going to come out here either tomorrow or so, and come out here and take care of any little small weeds that you might see in between my lines, and to keep down those seeds, because those seeds, honey, once they start, and then you got a mess to keep on cleaning up, okay? All right, then over here is my knockout rose. Got some creeping jennies down there. I'm actually gonna put some soil right over top of this to fill it up just a little bit more so them creeping jennies can really catch root. And then a mum that I have for about 3 years. This poor hosta just got, I don't know, the cold. We had like a little cold, but all of a sudden it just looked terrible. And then I put out here is my black elephant ear that I hope that it lasts. So I'm definitely gonna bring that back into the greenhouse. All right, let's go this way. And then in this bed, yes, in this bed here is my purple broccoli. I do only have 2 purple broccoli, okay? Here and here. I did have 4, but these 2 back ones are green due to the fact the cutworm. And then I didn't have any more starts that I started, and they just, yeah. So here they are. Is my purple broccoli is over here, and then my yellow cheddar cauliflower died, and I just replaced it with a purple Sicily. So all 4 of these now are purple Sicily cauliflowers. So disappointed because a subscriber sent me that seed, and it just didn't make it, you guys. Didn't make it. It hurts my heart because I was really hoping. I was really hoping for that one because I just felt so, I really just wanted that to work out, but it didn't. It didn't, but it's all right. It's all right, but still a little hurt about it. But I did replant it up with 4 purple Sicily cauliflowers. All right, so that's this bed. So basically this right here, you guys, is the main garden, and that sign is going to go right back there again. That's where I want to put it. And I'm thinking with these little pots here, I think I'm going to get some sort of succulent that drapes. I really would love to have, you guys, is the Lady of Pearls succulents to go into these planters, but you guys, they're expensive. Matter of fact, I think it's called the Mother of Pearls. Matter of fact, the Mother of Pearls, it costs a lot, you guys, for that succulent. So, but ginger hasn't came up yet, but that is where my garlic will be going this year. All right, let's head on out. And I'm gonna show you this last bed. So as you guys can see here, I done took down the sink. I have here is a couple of projects here that I'm gonna be showing you guys later on what I'll be doing with those. And then I have here is some parsley. That is doing really good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parsleys all together right here in this spot. And I have been using parsley because I have been juicing. And then I have 1, 2, and 3 of the mammoth the mammoth red rock cabbage. And then back there, I just have a red cabbage. So these are the red rock mammoth, and that right there is just a red cabbage. But here is the main garden, just to give you guys a update on the side of this garden. And I do have a couple things that I want to refresh, and that is the fencing. I'm going to actually change out this fencing and kind of go ahead and pound it into the ground a little bit more, and then come over and zip tie them to the post, and that's going to keep this just a little bit more tidy. Or if I can run a deal of the black wrought iron, then I might do that as well. But this is the main garden, and it's coming along, I think, pretty nicely. And then with this area is completely planted up. And now I'm going to take you over here. So over here, I showed you guys in a video on how I went about planting up my lavender hedge. And so I have in here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 lavenders along the greenhouse. You guys can see, so I'm gonna back up so you guys can see. And I still want to go ahead and take out these containers and empty them out and put in there something very, very beautiful in here. And I'm going to show you guys what I was telling you guys about the cutworm. So this is cutworm damage. So I'm just going to pull it up because it's no good. It's not going to come out anything from the sides, because this right here, you guys, is cauliflower. All right, and it got cut down, and it's just, that's it. It pretty much just destroyed that plant. You see that? It's nothing going to grow. So I just might as well take it up. And it was so healthy, okay? The rosemary is doing amazing, and I'm hoping that rosemary can get up to the 6 feet. And I want to have it cylindered in this corner right here, okay? And that rosemary will look like a nice tree. And then here is all of my white cauliflower snowball eggs. And here goes another one right here that was destroyed by the cutworm. I'm gonna take it up as well, okay? Just go ahead and take it up. You guys can see that cutworm damage. It does suck because I have seen a lot of cutworm damage this year. A little disappointed with that as well. But what I'm just gonna do is, I have these 2 empty spaces. If I got any other stars, I'll pop something else in. But this was the cauliflower here, and it's doing really good. It's taking on a little bit of growth, and I'm happy about that. And then the hedge here as well. So, but here, like I told you guys, here is our main garden, and everything is doing beautifully. I hope you guys' garden is doing beautiful as well. I did take down part of my prep table. I will be redoing the prep table. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it, and then I'll come back and show you guys the plan on putting together my prep table, because I just kind of want things where it's just fresh and new and not falling apart. And then I make sure that I use screws instead of nails, because I use nails and the nails rusted. Okay, they're supposed to be non-rusted nails, but they rusted. But I feel like the screws would have held a lot better than those nails. Okay, but here is, you guys, the main garden. I'm really, really loving it. Next year, those blackberries are going to go up this arbor on both sides, and I'm really happy to see how that's going to look. I am going to put a mesh as well onto this so that I can really keep them along the frame of this arbor. And everything else is doing good. I just need to come in and do some weeding. I probably do it later on this week, after I get home from work, or after I get home from work and get my daughter and all of the above. So I might come back and just do this and take care of all the weeding just in this spot. And then I'll deal with the next part of the garden another day. But I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And let me know in the comments what all the beautiful plants you guys decided to plant this season. And remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.